What's going on, guys? I am Switters. It is a bittersweet day. Sweet because we get to play some more We Happy Few. Bitter because this is the final DLC. So after we finish this, that's it. No more. I personally love this game. I've talked about the problems it had many times, so I'm not going to go into it again. Even with that, I absolutely love this game. It's really great. Art direction, the story, the voice acting, all of it. Just loved it. No joy can compare with the joy of doing one's duty quietly. So this one we're playing as Mrs. Byng. If you watched or played the main story, that was General Byng's wife, who, when we were playing as Ollie, we actually had an encounter with her at her house. So I believe this is... she goes off her joy and kind of starts a revolution, like fighting back against the government that's been, you know, obviously supplying the joy and all that kind of stuff. So could be very good. I hope it's very good. The previous two DLCs were pretty much great, so I'm sure it will be. October 23, 1964. Wellington Wells is most certainly not falling apart. Ridiculous. The very idea that citizens are starving to death in the street? Nonsense. Poor Victoria Byng, forced off her joy by Mad Ollie Starkey, like I was just saying, is certainly not starting to remember all of the terrible things she's done. No. Once she finds a mood booth, all of these nasty thoughts will melt away like fog on an English morning. So, sorry, I'm having a sip of my iced coffee here. I'm just getting my day going. Yeah, as I said, she's off her joy. Apparently she's remembering all these things that she did, these terrible things, and like has a crisis of faith or, you know, conscience. And, well, let's find out. I can stop talking about it and we could just play it.
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death.
You give me my joy!
Oh! People have to know.
I need my joy.
You're wicked and selfish, and I hate you!
No. Got to find a mood booth.
Yeah, that was from the main game when we were playing as Ollie that we just saw there. Down and out. Find a mood booth. Dunkerton District. Okay, are we gonna be,
You alright, Miss Byng?
Oh, yeah.
Might want to top up, if I ain't rude to say so.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're good. Don't worry about it. Just need to find a booth.
Byng, there's going to be a fair.
What's up with your eyes?
Nothing to see. Move along, please. Nothing
Right.
to worry about. Everything's in order.
Why can't I go through there? Oh. Oh, jeez. Okay. She's withdrawing. Controls in the view is very funny.
Look her up, look her up, look her up. Take the key and lock her up, my fair lady.
You are scary. Okay.
Your debt continues to accrue, Mrs. M.
We must have this week's ounce of flesh.
I'll have it in a...
Oh, those are the,
I heard
something boys. I don't remember what they're called.
rat.
There's got
Everybody's-
to be a mood booth somewhere.
Everybody's got red eyes.
My stomach hurts.
Did you eat something rotten?
I haven't eaten at all.
Oh, well, that's normal then.
Oh, that's normal. Anything down here? I don't think you can go in any of these doors. See, the good thing, one of the things I liked about the DLC is you don't have to do all the crafting. I mean, it was good in the main game.
What are they all doing?
But it got a little tedious.
You're a real mate, you know that? Most blokes wouldn't just sit there and let me natter on.
What happened to him?
I feel like I could tell you anything.
Everybody's dying. Oh, here we go again.
There. I'll take my joy and forget this ever happened.
Oh, remember this old bat?
Miss Byng, there isn't anybody in there.
What are we doing?
You can utilise the facility.
What are we doing here?
Taking our joy, I hope? Good Lord, Mum. You might want to take a lot, eh? Wouldn't want to mistake you for a towner, eh?
I can't take my joy. I have to
Sweet Jesus.
keep a clear head.
You are! You've got downer! You'd best come with me, Mum. Miss Byng is a downer! Downer!
Oh, Jesus.
She's a downer!
We gotta run!
I am on joy. It's an experimental formula.
Oh, we gotta fight. Hey. Don't hit a lady. Hey, stop it hitting me!
I need to get out of here.
Come on. Stop hitting me!
Fight them all.
Dirty bitch.
They won't listen.
Push. Take that
They won't
and
stop coming.
I'm out of energy. There we go.
Maybe through the houses.
Where do you want me to go? Through the houses? Oh, I can get through here, right? Yes. Flee out the back. Oh, people have gone crazy. See, what was that? Read a note. Susan, I'm just a wee bit concerned about George. Ever since the little oopsie at the bridge site, he just hasn't been himself. I told him not to fuss. I'm sure there's plenty of ways he can be useful still. But he just keeps carrying on like a real downer. I'll try to check in on him next week, but until then, if you wouldn't mind popping in every day or so, that would be just lovely. Do make sure he's taking his pills, would you? Harriet.
Try this easy test. Are you having
Kitchen cat. Oh, hide.
Try this easy test.
See, when I come in any of these places, my natural instinct at this point is to search and find things I can craft with and all that.
There she is!
Best run. Oh, up this way. No. Down here. Where can I go? There's nowhere to go. Oh, God. Where am I supposed to run to? No. Where can I jump up that thing? Aha! Yes. There we go. Up there? Look up.
I can't believe I'm hiding from the police.
Aha! That's pretty great. Little Indiana Jones type action. Alright, this is great. Oh, we're gonna go in here. I gotta find something to heal with. I don't have any... Yeah. Stop staring at me.
Are you running from the authorities? Not now, Mother, please. You've shut me out of your thoughts for so many years. I just can't.
Okay.
Sharp black beaks, and all they do all day is go caw, caw, caw. Why are there chickens on my neighbor's roof? I've never noticed them there before.
Uncle
Dear
Jack.
Miss Dix, I think it's likely that those are not chickens at all, but rather I think they might be crows. Crows are blackbirds that sit on rooftops rather than caw. Now they may have noticed that you're not stirring from your bed, and they're there trying to keep you company while you recover. Isn't that sweet of them, eh? But I'm a little bit worried about that open window of yours. You don't want to catch a cold, eh, from the draft? Perhaps you can ask your husband to shut it the next time you see him.
Okay. I don't know if he actually had anything to say or not, but...
And this one is from Cedric Tullett.
Doesn't seem to be able to...
Bon voyage. Did they commit suicide?
They must be mine. I'd like to know what they're for. All I remember during the war was...
Don't you have any... medicine? Oh, we got another note. John, everyone is dead chuffed about our due this Saturday evening. It's going to be the party to end all parties. I'm just dying to see everyone. Please nip around to the shops and pick up the following supplies. I'll be mortally embarrassed if we miss anything. Balloon streamers, arsenic for the cocktails. Don't miss that last one. Cheerio, Linda.
They took poison.
Yes, they did. I don't need that many bottles, right?
I think I can assure you that the next one will be a string of English victories like you've never seen.
Cordelia Burtonshaw, deceased, old, carrying. No, I don't want to pick her up. Can't search them.
I do hope that you found your letters not only interesting,
Open the flue first. Can't read the bottom one. And there's no medicine anywhere. I can't open any of these things. We have to go out a window? Or find a, find some kind of tool? Oh.
I can't think with all these bobbies around me and all this death. I've got to get somewhere quiet.
Hide in the sewers. Well, there was a cop right there. I don't know how to get in the sewer. I mean, there's that right there, but I can't get in it. What about over here? Oh, there's another cop. Uh-oh, we're in a fight. I don't think he saw me. No, he didn't. Okay, we gotta wait for things to calm down a bit. And then we can use our bottles to distract them, but I need for this guy to chill out first. Okay, he's over it. Go back to your post. Is there anywhere we could go up with our...
So naturally, I was swept up in the flow, and soon I was chasing the man down the street as well. And I'm pretty sure we caught up with him. But I can't remember what happened next. I think we beat him, but I can't remember if we killed him or not. Do you know who he was, and did we kill him?
Oh, that's a doctor. Oh, here we go, here we go. Remember those guys? They were tough to beat. I think that was him too that just said that fee-fi-fo-fum. If you shove an enemy while they're already stumbling from an attack, they can end up on the floor. Find your way to Byng. To my husband?
Come to see how the other half rots?
No.
Come to help?
No.
Haven't you helped enough already?
No. Oh. Hello, Mum.
What then must we do? Please! Look, I'm throwing up and everything's horrible. If I just took my joy, it would all go back to bright and lovely. Well, I can hardly stop you. I'm only an uncomfortable memory. But I can't. I have to keep a clear head. Till I can tell Father what's going on out there. Has Father changed very much since we lived in the palace? Because he was always excruciatingly well informed about what was going on then. He doesn't know this. He can't. If he knew, he would fix it. Yes, well. It's lovely that you're thinking of your mother again. One hates to be forgotten, even if I'm in a faraway country and, for all you know, dead for years. He's probably at the Victory Memorial Camp. I can walk there on the underground tracks.
Okay. In doing what we ought, we deserve no praise because it is our duty. St. Augustine. Let me know if you guys have played this. This is one of the most popular series I've done on my channel, by far. This, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and Tomb Raider. Like the three, far and away, the most popular things. Everything else is just kind of like, I mean, I don't get you. If you're watching this, you can see the view count on my stuff. But these have been very popular, so I'm not sure if it's because people are curious about it and they're not playing it, or because they are playing it and they're just seeing what other people's experiences are with it. I don't really know. You can let me know down in the comments, but I know you won't, so don't worry about it. Now, we're going to see our father but at the military camp, but I thought she was married to General Byng, but was that her father? I mean, he was an older guy. But I thought it was her husband. Or maybe it's somebody else entirely that we didn't meet in the main game. I'm not sure. Ill omens.
Doodlebug!
Yeah,
to what
him.
do I owe the pleasure?
I ran into Ollie Starkey.
Good Lord, are you all right?
He thinks the town is running out of food and we're all going to die.
He always did have a keen sense of drama. You know, he used to be a song and dance man.
People are eating charcoal, Daddy. And there's a plague in the village.
Well, you might have told me you were planning to go off your joy.
Couldn't we give them all blackberry? They could make plans, plant vegetables, even start the trade over the bridge again. They don't even know they're starving.
Sally Boyle can barely make enough blackberry for the bobbies. But don't you worry. Your man, Dr. Verloc, is working on a treatment that will put everyone back on the right track.
So we just wait. We can't do nothing.
Nothing is exactly what we must do. If our people realize they're running out of food, they'll kill each other for the last box of V-meat. Doing your duty isn't always pretty. You don't always get a bright, shiny medal. But a few people on top doing their duty, us, is the only thing that keeps us from savagery.
What can I do? Let me help.
You have such a keen sense of duty. Yes, help. Organize a Simon Says competition. Keep them distracted until your man comes through. He will come through, won't he?
Yes, Father.
But for God's sake, go back on your joy. You'll only complicate things.
Okay, so definitely daddy and not husband. I had that wrong.
I suppose I better check on Dr. Verloc. Make sure he really is close to a solution.
Okay, let's go find Dr. Verloc.